back at it today with MLB The Show 2018 with our beloved player, Roids McGee. We're still in the minor league. Last I recall, let's take a look at his stats. It's been a bit. So far he's got a total of 21 hits, 18 RBIs, 6 home runs, and he's been at bat 53 times so far. And his average is just below 400. We're going to continue on. We're going to see if we can get him on the main roster for the Baltimore Orioles.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we sit.
And again, we're all focused about is just the home runs. Roids McGee is all about them home runs. He will not be stealing bases whatsoever. He's just too slow to steal a base. We got a runner on third, 2 outs, first inning. Let's try to bring this guy home.
Good quality games in a row. That ERA will start
slider
back down.
get a little bit better.
To start pitching a lot better.
All I know is the sliders still kind of get us. We still swing a little too
if he
early.
can turn it around in this one.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight.
And that's a pop fly. That's not going
and
anywhere.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Jim Daniel
Playing center field.
First cuts here.
Probably should have made my guy more of a first baseman, but it is what it is. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ranging forward.
Oh, we got that. We just got that in time. I didn't think we were going to get there. We are really slow trying to get a ball. Got 2 outs. No runner.
Here comes the first pitch.
And it's the 3rd inning.
Down the third baseline.
Swung at that one a little too early. 4-seam fastball.
0-1, here it comes.
That's a good hit, but that's going to get caught or not.
And the inning continues.
Finally got a hit. We're on first base. I'll take that.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Andreas Zamora. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I do not want to be picked off. There's no point.
Hit in the air to straightaway
That's going to be caught. Yep.
Reyna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Bowie is out in front, 1-0. Ready now, Antonio Dorta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickards under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. The Bay Sox lead this thing 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, Rob McQueen due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
So we got a little bit.
Only 1 run on the board so far for them.
They
just
got
haven't
1 for
had
2.
Consistently good at bats.
We're going to try to.
First pitch on its way.
Get a home run. That's a pop fly. That is definitely a pop fly. There's no way.
Yep. In retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
In now, Rob McQueen. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
We got runner on third and runner on first 2 outs. Let's try to make some magic, and we do. We got a runner coming home. That's all we need to do.
Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Giro. I think a lot of times,
as much as they want to try to steal base, they can't do it. We got a runner on second, and we have no speed whatsoever.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits.
Got 2 singles. We're 2 for 4.
Into the box,
that's about 500. 2 outs. We're the last at bat, probably.
Lifted in the air out towards left
is
center.
it gone?
Reyna
Is it?
After it. He can't
Nope.
get there, so the inning will continue.
Oh, we're gonna try for that triple. We're gonna try for that triple. And we got our first ever triple. I didn't think we were gonna make that.
Triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Settling in now, Andreas Zamora, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Hold on the ground. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the 9th.
We tied the game, and we're going to be going to probably extra innings. Who knows? And we are.
Next will be the cleanup.
5-5. We're at the 11th inning, 0 outs. We're basically the first batter. Oh, that's a pop fly. Not a really good one. Did not want that.
Right there, 1 down.
It happens.
Stepping up now, Antonio Dorta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marquez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
We're still at 500. We're trying to improve on this. We got a runner on third, 2 outs. Chances are we're not going to be able to hit a long ball. That's caught.
Montero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Hit that one a little too early. Dang, we are going to.
For another shot.
Oh, we finally got a 5-point lead. Wow.
Set and the pitch. Back up the middle.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in.
We're out.
They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
The second for 1.
But hey, we got the win.
Game and a half to seal this
Not the
deal,
greatest.
but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th.
That's
a real
Let's see
team
how many
builder right
hits.
there.
11-5, the final
I'll take
tally
that.
in this one. The Bay Sox put on a real offense.
But our main objective is to hit home runs. That is our ultimate goal, is just to strictly hit home runs.
The game's future stars are on. Huey Haubrick, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty
Not
good.
gonna
in this
lie,
day
my
and
guy
age of
kind of looks
baseball.
like Braun
When we have all these
Strowman,
high-scoring,
WWE.
high-flying affairs, this guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game.
Let's
And
see,
most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Wanted to go for a double. I don't think I would have made
Boy,
it.
there's a long drive bullet off
Definitely
the wall
would not
right there,
have
but
made
the
it
outfielder does
at
a
all.
really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him,
And
put the brakes on.
I'm not
going
going
to
to even try to steal base. No, thank you.
That one
Oh, come on.
And
Trying to
dive
pick
back
off
in
the
safely.
big guy. Everybody's got to beat a bully. Why we got to bully the big guy?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Daniel, moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Now at the plate, Tino Velasco.
Now batting, second baseman.
Okay, so we got a runner on first base. 1 out. Gonna need to throw
Toward
it
right center
to
field.
second.
McQueen is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Rob McQueen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground for second.
I swung a
Velasco
little too
has
late
it.
on that one. That
And
was
the fifth inning will
terrible.
start with a ground
Could
out,
not do
1
that.
away. So the batting order turns over
Okay,
now.
we got
and
a
set to
runner
go
on first and
Francis
second.
Montero. He'll
Probably
look to
gonna
bounce
wanna
back
throw it
after
home.
striking out his last time up. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, McQueen. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Rob McQueen. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of
Still
good pitching and
0-0
defense
game.
today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings.
fly.
We're seeing some great
We
plays on defense.
are just not
This has been
hitting
a
the ball
snappy
at
one up to
all.
this
I don't
point.
know if it's a
Reyna
jinx
is there,
that what I
and he
did
has
with
it for
name
the first out.
or what.
So
We need to
striding
hit
in,
the ball a little
Rob
bit better.
McQueen. He'll try and lead things off
Make
here
better
in inning number
contact.
9. Hit hard down the left
That's
field
a foul
line.
ball.
But this is foul near the seat. A swinging
That
strike,
slider.
and now it's
The
0-2.
sliders get us, man. I can't hit the slider in the worst way.
And a good hard slider.
Oh,
This one
come
swung on
on.
and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in, Jim Daniel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McQueen will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
You might
And
think
we
it's
get
just
the
another
W,
win, but it's
but
awfully
our
hard to win
batting
in this
average
game,
isn't the
especially
prettiest
on the road.
at
If they
all.
find a way to get it done.
Yep, MLB show 18th. It's the only game I have currently at the moment.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Herb Jimenez is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of
and our beloved boy, Roids McGee. Let's try to get a home run.
He's going to have to cut that
That's
down.
our ultimate game plan, is get a home run.
Limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game, and I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Runner at first here, 1 man.
Now he wants me to steal base. I do not feel comfortable stealing base, and I am way too slow for this.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
You would think a guy who's almost 7 foot tall with long strides should
A lot of times,
be
if
able
a
to
guy
get
is going, it's going
to
to be on
second
the
base
first
with no
couple of
problem.
pitches, but he waited it out.
But
that
clearly
time.
that's
Didn't
not
matter, though.
not
A
the
good
case
catch
here.
and throw, and they
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rob McQueen. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 0-1. High in the
And
air out
that's a
to
pop
center
fly.
field. Moving under it, Myers. 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, David McClendon. We'll see if he
Okay,
can
we got a
come
runner
through
on
in clutch
first and
spot here.
second,
2
2
on, 2
outs,
out
so
here
we
in
just
inning
need to
number
catch a
6.
ball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McQueen moves over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Ready for another shot now, Rob McQueen.
Got a runner on second and third, 0 outs. Let's try to bring him home.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base
Nearly
hit.
took off the pitcher's head.
And now
We got
this is
2
thrown
runs home.
wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, Dero, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Now to the plate, Andreas Zamora. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Zamora.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready once again, Joey Rickard. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runners on the move for second. Pops this one up. Delabate just to the left of the mound. And that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 3. Stepping in, Rob McQueen.
Got a nice
drove home 2
two-run
with a
lead.
in his last plate appearance.
Top of the inning, first batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in
That
for a strike.
slider gets us
this guy's
every
having a good day
time.
right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh, he's got it.
Sanchez moves to his right and puts this one away in the air. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Bowie wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Minor League Baseball is live and on the set to get his evening at the plate
Okay,
started.
we got 1 out, nobody on base,
It's been a real
no
struggle for
pressure.
him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lifted the other way to left center. McQueen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps.
Now at the plate, Rob McQueen. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive to left. That gets down,
All right.
and he's got himself a base hit.
Might not be able to get to third yet. I mean second. Just going to take a
And
single
you see
right
on the
here.
graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Here comes the payoff pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Now at the plate, Frank Nieto. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied air to straightaway center. McQueen giving chase.
Oh, we're not going to make it. Oh,
There, but
we were a little too delayed on that.
That's how quickly things
Was
can
not
change
paying
in this
attention
crazy game.
fast enough.
The
I was a
pitcher
little
upset about the
sidetracked
call
for the
on
moment.
previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Ready for another chance.
1 for 1.
Rob McQueen.
2
He
outs.
reached
We
on
got a
a
runner
single
on
in his first
first
try.
base. Our goal is just
From the
home
stretch, here's
runs.
the pitch. Takes
That's
this the other
gonna
way
be
to right.
caught.
And he drops it.
Oh my goodness, we actually got something out of that.
And
So
they'll
that's
make it
gonna be
up safely
considered
to
an
third, So
error.
they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Andreas Zamora. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Andreas Zamora.
And there he goes towards second. Skied into straightaway right. Sample moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leading. Coming to the
2
plate
outs, a
now,
runner on
Rob
first base. We're
McGee.
down by
Hit
2
in
runs.
2 tries so far.
If we can get a home run, we could tie this ball game.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
I just hit
Reined
ball.
in.
I
Throw
just
to second
cannot
for the
make
force
good
out, and the side
contact.
is retired. Now batting, Alonso Ferreira.
The batter, second baseman.
Cannot make good contact whatsoever.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McQueen on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Rob McQueen due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. This is hit.
Come on, baby.
Toward left center.
Go, go.
And a high bounce will take
ground
it
rule
over
double.
the
I'll take
outfield
that.
wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Left side. Bowyer takes it in.
All right, you're good. Stay here, stay here, stay here.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Joey Rickard. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Grounded to the right. To his left, Ferreira. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI. So coming to the plate, Andy Bowyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McQueen moving in. He can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential.
To the plate now.
See, now that should have been a thing where the shortstop or second baseman should have came out and got the ball.
Hit in the air out
It was
to
a little
center
bit
field.
too far out.
Moving under it, McQueen. And that's the second out of the inning.
For 2
Riding in,
for 4.
Rob McQueen, as he'll look to bring home that tying
We got a
run
runner on
from second with a base
second
hit
and
into the
first
outfield.
base. 2 outs. Let's try to get a home run and win this game.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this
The
should
pop
do it.
fly cost us
Sanchez is there to make the catch, and
Not
with
what
that,
we
the
wanted
ball game is over.
whatsoever.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Akron used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lee Canizaro takes.
I'm going to be going AFK for a few seconds. I'll be right back. Sorry about the delay. We're back, and we're going to continue on, seeing how far we can get.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Maybe being a right fielder is going to actually benefit us a little bit more.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Leading off the inning, Rob McQueen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this
bat.
one, only down by a couple of runs.
Down by 3
but it's
runs.
really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning
I
start.
don't know, Wiz, with this game, they like to throw sliders.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right.
And that's going to be
Stern
pop fly.
is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Grant Stern.
The batter, right
It feels
fielder.
pretty
Here's a pitch.
unusual being a right fielder.
Heading out toward shallow right. McQueen on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
Now in the box.
Got a runner on
Rob
second, and we're
McQueen.
down
He
by
flew out in
7
his last
runs in the
at-bat.
4th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff
Again,
of a good
with the
slider.
That
Well, we know what
slider
this
is
guy's
just
approach
tearing
is.
us
He's
apart
looking
in
to
this
go
game.
absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting
I know he's
anything
gonna come
over
back
the
to
hard
it.
plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the
I
inning.
can't hit a slider in the worst way. It's annoying.
Stepping into the box, Rob McQueen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit high and deep
And
to
that's
right
a pop
center.
fly.
Johnson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding in once again, Gil Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. McQueen has a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Rob McQueen, 4th trip to the plate for him,
need
and
to
he's at
get a
risk
hit.
of ending that nice hitting
I
streak.
know we
that he's
have a
put
hitting
together.
streak.
Yeah,
We need to
chances
get
are
a
it's
hit.
on his mind, Matt, but you just have to.
And he
And
grooves
that's
the
a pop
fastball
fly.
there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Yep.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ball.
That is
10-3
disappointing.
at the
We just
end of
lost
this
a hit streak. We
contest.
just had
The
a
Altoona
terrible
Curve
game.
Hosted a 3-run first to
That
propel
was
them
actually
to
the first
win.
game to not hit a ball.
Time for minor league. So stepping in, Rob McQueen, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, a double play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out.
Digging in to try it
Okay,
again.
we got a runner
Rob
on first
McQueen,
and
0
second.
for 1 here in the early going.
2
From the
outs.
stretch. He goes the other way
That's a
as
pop
this is
fly.
hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Sandoval will get there
I
and
could
he
not
puts
hit
it
the ball.
away to retire the side. Into the box now, Ron Sandoval. He starts
just
the inning,
not
and they're
working
down
out for
6
us
in the
right
early
now.
going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well,
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
See,
take a look at this.
that there should have been the center field
At the
getting
plate,
the
Rob
ball.
McQueen. He
That
flew
is
out
in
his
his
last
side of the
at-bat.
field.
McQueen.
Got a runner on first now. 2 outs.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fukumori, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Right
Oh,
at the
come
third
on.
baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's no run. Digging in once
This is
again.
not a
Rob
really good
McQueen.
series for us right now.
Rob McQueen.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Mora is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Gil Hernandez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
McQueen is there. Standing in, Hugh Klazuski. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. 3-2 pitch. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered,
That's a
and it's
deep
going to
ball.
go. That one
Can't do
is
anything
gone.
about that.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
So digging in now, Rob McQueen. And Dan, after that home
We are
run,
on
it looks
a
like they might be able to
close
end
streak.
this
It's not
losing
even
streak
funny.
that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really
Can't
good.
even hit the ball.
especially when it's been a while. They're on
We
their
haven't
way.
hit a home
They
run
can
in a
play well
while.
the rest of the game.
Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped
That
up.
was just terrible.
Osuna waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.
The show's continuing. Next will be Jose Osuna, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Here now the 2-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right.
Home run.
Gone!
I think it's time to start pitching around this one.
Coming to the plate now, Rob McQueen. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The left fielder, number 25.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Andreas Zamora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zamora.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Casto. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Comes set with the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So striding forward now, David Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch inside, the throw, and he is out at second. Into the box, Ron Sandoval, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Sandoval.
Popped him up. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rob McQueen. He singled his last time up. First
Got a
pitch
runner
on
on
its way.
first.
Line drive to left.
That looks like a good hit, but that's caught.
Sanchez is there, and he has it for the out.
Can't seem to get a hit. I think this is like a bad
Ready now, Edgar Mora.
juju what they did to us. Since they moved us from center to right field
High
now,
in the air out
it's
to
just
right
like we
field.
can't even hit a ball.
McQueen has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. But they managed to bat around. In now,
Got
Rob
a runner on
McQueen.
first, one out. We're down by a bunch of runs.
Grounded to third. This could be two.
And our
To second
terrible
for one. Relay
swing.
to first in
Just
time.
terrible.
And just like that, this side is
It's just awful.
stepping into the box. Hugh Klazuski.
I feel like there are
The windup and the 0-1.
some differences in each
This is in
MLB
the
to
air out
show
to
just
right.
on how
Moving under
you
it,
hit the ball.
McQueen. Oh no, he totally missed it. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Settling in now, Rob McQueen.
Ninth inning, we got a person on second base. Probably gonna hit a
Here's
pop
the first
fly.
offering. This is line to
Yep,
left,
called it.
but he'll hardly need to
I
move out there
called
left
it.
as this is hauled in for the first
Just
down.
now getting a little bit frustrated.
15-4.
I
the
can't
final
even
in
hit
this
a ball.
one. The Altoona curve jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Our batting average is not bad, but the only downside is home
Game's
runs
future
cannot be
stars are
found
on
with a batting
display as
average of
minor league baseball
404.
comes your way. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob McQueen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
That's going to get us to second base.
Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody
Get
out.
to second base with that hit.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Hasto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Striding into the box, David Ramirez.
Got one
Got
out.
runners at the corners here with
Runner
only
on
one
first,
gone.
runner on third. It's a
Hoping to
2-2
send him
count.
packing. Pitch on its way. Soft liner toward first. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is
I
going
think
down
I
the line.
probably
Couldn't
could have
complete the
gone
double
home
play,
on that
but at
last
least they
play.
got one out.
I think I could have.
Hit on the ground to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you.
And we're just going to go to batting. I'm more interested at batting.
Kramer.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rob McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard to
Can't hit a
short.
ball. We just cannot
Throws
hit a
in
ball.
time, and that's out number one.
We have power, but we can't make contact with a ball.
So now it'll be the four-hole.
It's a
hitter,
little bit
Rob
frustrating.
McQueen. He got on top of one and was
Runner
a
on
ground
first
out
and
victim
third,
last
2
time.
outs. We know I'm not
Here
going to be
comes
able to hit the
first
ball.
pitch. Lofted in
That's
the
a
air
pop
out
fly.
toward right center.
Really bad timing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now.
Leading things off. Captain Alexi Valdez.
3. Ball 4. Let's go.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rob McQueen. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Okay, we got a runner on first, and we got 2 outs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now
I think I need to rename this guy to Chokes
right
McGee because
Thorn.
he clearly
Under it,
cannot
and
hit a
he makes
ball.
the catch for out number 3. So no runs,
He
no
just
base
can't.
hits.
Leading things off. Shortstop. Nate Kramer.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Yard Goats used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Ruben Self earns. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. Evan Ramos, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Rob McQueen.
Got a
First
runner
at-bat
on
for him
first
in
and
this one.
second.
He was 1 for 4
Got
with the
one
double
out.
in the ball game last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the
I
third
feel like
base
that's a
line.
slider.
Fellas, our visiting team,
Is it?
as they
Nope,
take
it's
the
a
field
four-seam
after a
fastball.
scoreless top half, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball
Splitter.
games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
And that's a
Bouncer to
crappy,
the left side. There's
crappy
one.
contact.
On to first as they get the double play to get. Now at the plate, Alonzo Davis.
Right fielder. Alonzo Davis.
So striding in, Rob McQueen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
McQueen.
Line towards center
That's
field.
going to be caught.
Cisneros patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Standing in, Rob McQueen.
Bases are loaded, and I'm not going to be able to make a hit. I know that.
90 feet away at third. This is hit high and deep out to left. Vinny looks up. Gone!
You got to be kidding me.
It's a grand
She's
slam.
gone. I did not think I was going to be able to hit that.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one.
Well, it's not going to change anything. I'm not going to be able to just keep slugging away.
Will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200.
Digging in and look.
Center fielder, number 9. John.
4-2 the final score tonight. Bowie used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Evan Ramos. Minor League Baseball is live and on the. John Wimberly, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Runner on first,
So
runner
here's
on
the
third.
hitter, Rob McQueen, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to
That's a
keep
good
an eye
hit.
on in this one.
I'll take that. That looks like a
This
double.
is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And a relay to the plate, and he is in there.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one.
Batting third. Left fielder. And center.
Now to the plate, Rob McQueen. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Rob
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Swung a little bit too early on that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that
That's the
time.
first time I had a broken
Throw in
bat.
time at first for out number 2.
That's actually the first time I've had that happen.
At the plate, Rob McQueen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rob McQueen.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. So another run scores there on the base hit.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Rob McQueen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Rob McQueen.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Squared up on that sucker.
Yeah, that hard hit single.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Time for minor league. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen, and he really
when we're
thrives
on
in
the
the
road,
batter's
we're not
box
really
here at
that good.
home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
We got a runner on first, and we got 2 outs. I highly doubt I'll make something happen.
From the stretch. Sliders in for
Slider
a strike.
got us. I
Dan
don't know if
Dero,
that
as
was
we
late
take a look at our
or
visiting
what.
club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty,
Got a
they
good
played a
hit.
heck of a
I'll
game,
take
first
that.
game of this series, and then dropped the last
take
2,
that.
not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good series by winning.
Batting 10, left fielder, Anthony.
Now at the plate, Rob McQueen. He reached on a single in his
Wow,
first try.
down by 5 runs. We got runner on first.
First
and
pitch of
1
the
out.
at-bat. Line drive to
That's a
left.
pop fly.
And that's in
Oh,
for
my
his second
goodness.
hit of the afternoon.
That should have been caught.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over.
Stepping in, Rob McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something
Actually
going.
hit
The last
a
thing you want to do
slider.
is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th
Well,
inning.
not hit. Made some contact.
And solid
That's a pop
contact
fly.
there as this
There is
ball
no way
is
that's
belted
gone.
high in
That's
the air
caught.
out to left. But he's going to
Wait,
hold
is
this
that?
one in
Yep,
on the
it's
run
caught.
as he
I
winds
thought
up
it was gone for a moment.
ready for another shot now. Rob McQueen.
We need to get more
2 for
home
3
runs
with a
out of this
double on
guy.
his line so
He's
far.
just not
Oh, and a
out
hard
there.
cut
That
there to
slider.
begin the at-bat. It's nothing
Slider's
one.
like just tearing us apart in this whole entire game.
0-1, here it comes. A swing.
That's
and
a good
drive
hit.
out toward
I
the
think
gap.
that's
Shepard
gone.
Racing back.
She gone.
Wow, he really hit that ball well.
It's a really
What
good
great
contact.
swing
I
out of
like
his great
that.
Extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Not really
So
fancy.
standing in, Rob McQueen.
Now if we get a
And we'll see
triple,
if
we
he
can
get something
cycle,
into the
but
gap to
I don't
make
see
it
that
interesting.
happening.
He's had a great
1 out,
game so far,
runner on
but needs
first.
the triple to complete
It's
a
a
cycle.
7th inning,
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the left
and
side.
we made contact. I'll
And
take
gets
that.
Through for
I'll take
a
that.
one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Boy, talk about having a day, Dero. It gets
Kicking off.
Leading off, the designated hitter,
Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are
Star
created
player of the
equal.
game.
There's something really
didn't show it.
satisfying about being down 5 runs and
And I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Sorry for the delay. And from here on out, we are just going to be mainly focusing on
raising the bar
just
on the
hitting the ball
development of his signature skills.
at this stage. So, we're going to be mainly hitting the ball. I'm not really concerned about fielding a ball whatsoever. We're all about the home runs, and that's what we're going to be going for.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on.
And I don't really care about the winning or losing record.
Jimenez gets the
Just
call
all
for
about
game
them
one of the
home
series.
runs.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Leading off with the Senators. Center fielder.
Alright.
Now at the plate, Rob McQueen, and he really thrives
Got
in the
no
batter's
runner
box
on
here at
base.
home. Something to keep an eye on
And
in
it's
this
the
one.
top of the
Ready
second
with the
inning.
first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center.
That looks like a good hit, but I think it's going to get caught.
And this is
Yep.
taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Coming to the plate now.
Thought it had potential to go the distance, but we were just kind of short on it. Yep.
Now batting.
Got,
Rob
again,
McQueen. He flew out
no
in his
runner
last
on
at
base,
bat.
and we got one out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air.
That's a
out to
pop fly.
straightaway
I know
Stevenson
that was
has
not a good
play.
hit at all.
He's got it, and there are two down now.
The batter number 7. Second baseman.
Digging in, Rob
All right, what are we
McQueen.
working
He's got
with?
a
We got
chance
a
to
runner
add
on
to what's
first
already
and
been a
third,
big
2
inning
outs.
for them.
Yeah, two
It's the
on
fifth
here and
inning.
3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, hit
That's a
here
pop
could really
fly.
fire
That
up
is
that dugout.
that is a
Stevenson
bad
moves
one.
over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 4.
We are not doing
So
good
coming to the
whatsoever
plate,
in this
Rob
game.
McQueen.
Got a runner on second.
Rob McQueen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good hit.
Line
I'll
drive,
take
and
it.
that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Great job.
Boy, you know, in today's game, do you
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in now.
1 for 4.
Rob
We got a runner on
McQueen.
third.
And their runners
Got
at
a
the
runner on
corners
first.
now.
2 out.
McQueen.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he fouls this one off.
Swung at that one a little too late.
Grounded down the third baseline.
I'll take
And
that.
this
That
is
looks like
turning
it's going to be a
ugly.
good
This
double.
falls down for extra bases. Kukumori is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep it.
The show's continuing.
Batting second. Center fielder.
Digging in,
All
Rob
right.
McQueen.
Top of the
He'll
inning.
start us out
A
here in the
runner on
home half of the
base.
second.
Fielder.
Let's see
He's
what
ready.
we can
Here's
do.
the first offering. Here's a shot. to
And
left
she's
field
gone.
and deep. Look at
Way
that.
back.
And this one
And
is
finally,
gone.
we get a home run out of that one.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those.
We just
good
need to
news,
keep
bad news
delivering, and
scenarios.
hopefully we
The
can
good news is that he
move
didn't
on
have
up
to face
and
the cleanup man
to
in
the
first
Triple A,
inning. The bad
or
news
even
is-
better, to the big league.
Now in the box, Rob McQueen. He
No
went
runner on
deep with his
base.
First at bat.
Again.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at bat.
That's not a good one. That's a pop fly. That is a pop fly.
On the warning track, he makes the
If I had
catch.
more power, that actually would have been out of the ballpark.
Step.
How about it? That's number 2.
Let's see what we're working
Riding
with.
in once again, Rob McQueen.
Got a runner on third, 2 outs.
McQueen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's not bad. I'll take that.
Fair,
I'll take
that's a
that.
hit.
That's not going to be a double.
And
I'll
the
take
runner
a
from
single.
third scores as they try
I know
to
I
work
wasn't
their
going
way
to get
back
there
into
in
this
time.
one.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there.
At the plate, Adrian Sanchez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here it comes, 0-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. McQueen racing back. But he
Nowhere
won't
near
get there
that.
as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. So stepping in, Derek Haley.
Oh, I forgot.
The batter.
We're mainly focusing on bat. I totally forgot about that.
Digging in to try
2
it
for
again.
3.
Rob
I'll take that.
McQueen. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3.
Holy
to this
moly,
point.
18-3. What? What? How?
Set and the pitch. Now a double play ball here.
And
He's on the
that's
ground to
game.
third. One there, back to first. A ninth
Like,
inning double play, and they're an
how?
out away from
Shouldn't there
closing
be a
this one
mercy
out.
rule?
18
I
to
think by
3
then,
tonight.
I think minor
The
leagues
Harrisburg
have a mercy
Senators
rule.
used
Isn't
a
there
nice
one?
5th inning to take the lead.
But since it's a baseball video
Welcome to
game,
MLB The
there
Show.
is no mercy rule.
At the plate, Andrew.
Batting second. Center fielder.
All right, we got somebody on base. We
Into the
got
box
2
now,
out.
Rob
A runner on
McQueen
first.
drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
McQueen.
Hard hit ball to short.
Not a good one at all.
Throw
That
on
was
the second for
terrible.
the force, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show.
Leading off for Harrisburg. Third baseman. Tom.
So digging in now, Rob McQueen.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some
I think that
base
one had
runners
the
on to get 'em in,
distance.
but that hasn't been the case.
Sliders are
Into the
challenging to
windup,
hit,
here
in my
comes the
opinion.
0-1.
Where I'm just bad at this
Way
game.
in front of that fastball.
Which is probably
Still all
another
zeros
likely
in
odd.
the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this
I
continue?
never really
or
was
does
good at
somebody score here?
baseball.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are
Our
12
slider.
to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a ball lined
Okay,
toward the
that's a good
alley in
hit.
left center.
I think that's a-
his first
that's
base
a
hit,
single.
making 1 for 2
I'll
now.
take that.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy.
Dan, that
Good
hit
job.
right there extended.
Digging in once
Got 2
again.
out,
Rob
runner on
McQueen.
second.
He singled his last time up.
Rob McQueen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball
Again
hit
with
high
the
and foul down
slider.
the left field line. It's strike 1.
Just swinging it early.
He's
Eventually
ready.
we'll
Here's
get
the
it.
0-1. This one's down to third. Oh, terrible
Oh,
bounce, and it
that's
goes
an
right
error.
by him.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled.
Oh, that's
right
considered a base hit? Wow.
Digging in, Rob McQueen.
Right fielder. Rob
Pitch on the way.
McQueen.
Oh, and here's a fastball.
She
right
gone.
down the
We
middle
got
of
a
the
home
plate.
run.
It's
Come
swung
on, come
and
on.
hit out to deep
Is
left
it?
field, and this one's
That's a
not
home
coming
run.
back. This
I don't.
is a
I almost thought that was
long
not
home
going to be
run.
in, but does it hit off the pole?
So a solo shot down the line in left, number 13 for him on the year, and it's now 6-4.
Can we see a replay? Or not? I don't think it's going to give us an opportunity to see the replay.
I know hindsight's
here we go.
20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll
How is
up
that a
there.
home
We'll
run?
see if he
That
learns from
looks
that
like it's a
mistake.
foul ball.
It's always nice to give your
Take a
fans
look
at
at
home
that.
something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-4 the outcome today.
I
The
don't want to see
Bowie
highlight
Bay Sox
reel.
jumped
I
ahead in the
just want
7th
to
inning and
see
never gave the lead
replay
back.
ball.
Tanner Scott earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Tim Hess closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season.
Yes.
So that's it for us this
Here we go.
afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Where's the
And we
ball?
remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright. Not really good at this. Can we see if we can track the ball? There we go. Okay. Oh, what did I do? I did something. Oh, we do hit the pole. We do hit the pole. So it does count a home run. Okay. Alright. I was not entirely sure if that was a home run or not. Because you never know, video games can be a little bit goofy at times. So we're kind of getting the home runs. We are getting a little bit better. Batting clutch did go up. Power, kind of need to boost it, but we need contact. Our contact needs to be better in order to get where we need to be.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Trenton Thunder. The Thunder look for their 7th straight victory. Next. Ruben Ullman will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
So, alright. We got 1 strike. I kind of was not paying attention for a moment.
Line toward the gap
that's
in
going to be
left
caught.
center.
Pop fly.
And
Oh,
this is
or
into
not.
the
We
alley
got a
and
second
ought to be good
out of
for
this.
extra bases. And he's
I'll
got
take
himself
that.
a leadoff double to begin the second.
Let's try to build
Now
off
that's
of this.
the way you...
Batting fifth. The left fielder is at 25.
stepping up to the plate.
All right, we got a runner on second and third, 2 out.
Run from second with a base hit into
Pressure's
the outfield.
all on me.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the
That
pitch.
is a
Lofted
pop
in the air out
fly.
toward right center.
That was a terrible hit.
Salem is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Not clutch
so it's
at
one
all.
run. So
Now batting, first baseman.
into the box, Rob McQueen.
2 outs.
He flew out in his last
Runner on
at-bat.
first.
McQueen.
Let's see what we can do.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps
Change
at a
up got us
a
on the
swing
first
and a
swing.
miss.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Oh,
if
he's
nothing
picked
less,
off.
pass the baton.
Meanwhile here, a stolen. Into the box now, Rob McQueen. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's
I think
0-1.
that was a low change ball. Change up, I mean.
This is line to left.
That's caught. I know it.
Rodney is there, and he
That's a good
makes
hit.
the catch for the out.
But
Boy, talk about hitting into
I
some
probably
rough
was
luck.
kind of a little
That
late
was
on
an
the timing
absolute bullet to the out.
on that hit. It was a line
In
drive,
that-
that's for sure.
Leading off for the Thunder, first baseman, Vinny Novoa.
Stepping into the box, Rob McQueen. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down
Swung
by
at
1.
that
All
way
they need
too
to do is
early.
get this leadoff
Wow.
guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit down the third baseline. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Salem. And he hauls it
This is
in for the
not
first out
a
of the
good
inning.
one whatsoever. We were on a really good
And it's a
streak, and then
4-3
now we're just
finish
kind
in
of
this evening's
back
ball
where
game. Trenton took the lead in the second inning and
Kinda
rode
not
that
being
until
able
the
to hit a
very
ball.
end.
First for the Victoria.
Ruben. Time for minor league baseball here on the. Ready now, Rob McQueen. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fukumori leads off first with a pair of outs
2
in
out.
the inning.
runner on first.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
At this rate, it's like I might get a free walk on base at this rate.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
That's a good one.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him.
Oh, it just
won't
barely
get him.
made it.
Hey, after that
Just
base
barely
knock right
made
there,
that
he's
one.
into double digits.
Batting fifth, captain, Andrea Zamora.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rob McQueen.
Right fielder, Rob McQueen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and
That's a
here's
good
drive.
hit, but I
Well
don't
hit
think
out
that's
to
outside the
straightaway
park.
center.
I think that's
Span
caught.
going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him.
Oh, I could have gone to third. I could
And he'll
have
reach
gone
second
and
now
got a
with one
triple.
away.
And with that double, he's 2
Oh,
for 2
man.
and halfway to the cycle.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob McQueen. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swing and
That's a good
high
hit.
drive to right
Is it?
center
Is it?
field.
That's caught.
But that'll be off the
Oh.
wall in right center.
I'm gonna just go
And
to
he
second.
is into second with a double, his third
By the
hit of the
time I
night.
got around that corner, that would have been
Wow, when you're swinging the bat
maybe
like he
an
is,
out.
you want the game to go to extra so you can get.
The catcher, number 14, Thomas Padgett.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a line drive out to left center.
That's a good
this
hit.
is going to get
I'll
down
take a
for a
single.
leadoff base hit.
That boy, way to
He
swing
wasn't
the
letting
bat.
that
I'll
one
take
go.
that any
Jumped
day.
on the
That's a
first
good-
pitch right there
that's
and
a good
drove
hit.
it into
Good
the outfield for a
contact.
base hit.
Striding into the box, Thomas Padgett. He'll look to bounce back.
We've been on fire,
Stepping up
4
now,
for 4.
Rob McQueen.
I know
Already
the streak
4
is
hits
going to
his
more likely
credit in this
end
one,
on
looking
this
for a
hit or
fifth in
any
this
of my
at-bat.
Nets hit.
From the stretch. And they pitch out here,
And
but
we got a
nothing's
runner
going
on first. We have 1-run lead.
Ready with the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline.
Early.
Back-to-back breaking
Anytime
balls.
it
He
moves
just
up
missed
to the
that
left,
one right
it's
there,
early
fouling it
swing.
away.
Both of them were
Do not
slider.
expect a third.
There's a
That's a
swing,
pop
and he sends
fly.
the ball high
I know
in the
that's a
air
pop
into left
fly.
field.
There's no way that's
Saucedo
out.
looking up, out of
Oh,
here, into
she's-
the visitors' bullpen.
Wow. She gone. Oh, boy. McGee
It's a
going up
two-run
against
shot
McGee.
to straightaway
And our
left,
McGee's
number 14
has
on
been
the
better
season,
than
and it's now
them at the
7-4.
moment. We're the more superior McGee.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board. Hey,
Yeah,
it's
I
hard to
know
win
we're
games
definitely
at any point, but
the
the
player
win
of the
games
game.
on the road,
Like, look at that,
especially in
5
this
for
ballpark,
5.
so they are very happy with this win.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
That's probably our first perfect game at
The
bat.
show's continuing coverage of Easter. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rob McQueen, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very
2
good
out,
numbers
runner
in
on
recent
first
games.
base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing,
That's a good
line
contact
drive.
swing.
That's going to be trouble.
That's going to give us a double.
Look, pick it
We're
up.
going to have a guy going home.
And the throw in gets away from him. And he will
I
score
could have
now
actually
from
gone to
first.
third.
And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Stepping in.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 25.
Trying
1
to
for
pick
1.
things up where he left
Got
off.
14 home
Rob
runs,
McQueen
50
will try to follow
RBIs.
up the double in his last at
We're
bat with
looking to
another
continue.
big hit right here.
And we got a runner on first base with 0 out. This is a really good beginning one.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Dig.
Oh,
That's
hit to
not a good
third.
hit.
5.
Oh,
On to
my
second,
goodness.
but the throw is wide.
That's going to be an
And
error.
they won't get him as
That's
he's
not
able
gonna
to
be a base
advance
hit
from
at
first
all.
to third on what would. So striding in, Preston
Now batting.
Rodney.
Left fielder, Preston Rodney.
Yeah.
Standing in, Rob McQueen.
Now batting. Right
We got
fielder,
fortunate that we were able to do that, but that was a terrible throw
From
by
the
them.
stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball.
Swung too
for a
late.
strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other
That's a
pitches
good
off
hit.
of that.
That
I'll
gets
take
through,
that.
and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Early.
Chalk
That was
up
an early
another
swing,
multi-hit game
but
for this guy. He
hey,
is
we
absolutely
got it.
on fire. He's been on a night.
Now back to
the right fielder, number 9.
now at the plate, Rob McQueen.
2 out.
2 for 3
Runner
with a
on
double
first
on his
base.
line so far.
It's the 6th inning.
He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that
That's a
time.
little
Swung on and
nasty
missed.
sinker.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west.
Oh,
but
he's
that
thrown
one right
out.
there had
He's
such
out.
good down.
And hang on, he's out. Now to the plate, Rob McQueen.
For the base on. Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
McQueen.
Skied into straightaway right.
I think that's
Salem
caught.
moves over.
Yep.
1 out.
It looked like a good swing,
So
but
here's
it was
the cleanup
just
hitter,
a little
Anthony.
too late.
Now batting. Third base.
Ready once again, Rob McQueen. He
two
flew
out.
in his last
Runner on
at-bat.
first
Right
base.
fielder, Rob McQueen.
He's set and the pitch. There's a swing.
That's a
and he
good
sends
hit.
the ball high
That's
in
a
the
good
air
hit.
into left field. Out of here.
She
into
gone.
the visitors' bullpen.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape
Look at that
measure
beauty.
shot today.
Look
When
at
he
that
gets hot, he
beauty.
hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Right into the
At the
bullpen.
plate, Johan Gill. And they're down to their final.
Now batting. Right designated hitter.
Now it's
Yep.
Now batting. Center fielder. Jack.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.
3 for
It's
5.
not easy going
We're
into
looking
that
a
other
little bit more promising. We're getting the home runs.
the game's future stars are stepping in. Rob McQueen.
Our
As we take
batting
a look at
average
the
has
switch
gone up a
between
little bit.
April
We're
and
seeing
May.
a little bit more home runs. It's not bad. Top of the second inning, we
comes the
got
first
no
pitch.
runner on base.
Couldn't wait
Ooh,
back.
that cutter.
A swing and a miss.
That cutter has swung a little too early. I thought I had it, but swung too early. That's a good hit.
Line
That's
drive,
going to be
and
a
that's
single.
base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Batting fifth. The left fielder. Number 25. Anthony Van
Now at the plate, Rob
Got a
McQueen.
runner on first
2
base,
on,
runner
2
on
out for
third
him here in
base,
the
2
third.
out.
McQueen.
Hoping
see
to
what we
limit
can
the
do.
damage. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
But
that was
pulled in at the
terrible.
hot corner, and that ends
Right
the inning.
into the
So
glove.
it's a run on
Swung
3 hits, no
early on
errors,
that
and
one.
now at the plate, Claudio Saucedo. And
Leading off the fourth inning. Center fielder. The batter, number
ready for another shot now, Rob McQueen. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single
Smacked
notch
him
on the
again,
scoreboard.
too early
But you
on
have
that
to
one.
give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Throw to first gets it.
leading off with traffic.
Got 1
Coming
out.
to the plate now, Rob McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
McQueen.
And he got him
That
out in front
sinker
that
is
time.
getting
Strike
us.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not
ball,
want to
find the
face
ball,
the
That's a
Cardinals
foul ball.
needing 3 runs in
Oh,
the
she's
ninth. That
in.
means game over.
It's in.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-2 the final today. The Thunder led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Leo Enriquez notches his 3rd win of the year. Lee Phipps was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Fernando Ramirez.
I don't care about practice field. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Training facility, can we increase? Well, that's increasing the cap. I need to know where we currently sit at. We're at 62. So they want to increase the cap, so let's go a little bit more on the power.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news.
We'll take that.
A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Maybe look into infield. Let's go to first base. Seeing if we can play first base. Outfield's nice, but if we can make our guy just sit put, we could do that.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Evan Ramos, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over.
So we're back at center field. Let's see what we can do. Let's try to get a home run.
Rob McQueen
We got nobody on base.
Opportunity in this one. First
Let's see
pitch
what
on
we
its
can do.
way.
I should have not swung at that one. I
I
swung a little too late on that. I thought I could have a good hit. That's a pop fly. No, that's a pop fly.
Johnson
That's
going
not a
back
good
on
hit
it
at all.
the track,
Oh,
but it's over
double.
his head, and it hops
Alrighty
the wall
then.
for a stride.
Leading off with the curve. Third baseman, Jose.
So coming to the plate, Rob McQueen. He'll
Got a
try
runner
to
on
follow
first
up
base.
the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Fukumori gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To
And
second
that was
for 1.
not a good hit
On to
at all.
first, and they get them both.
So
Ready
we're
for
now 1 for 1.
Leading off for Altoona. Rutgers.
Coming to the plate now, Rob
Got a
McQueen.
runner on first base again. 2 out.
McQueen.
And my controller is vibrating. So this is one of those batter at
First
clutch
pitch of the
moment.
at-bat on its way. Swung on,
And
this
she
ball
gone.
is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Richard Johnson.
Ready to take his hacks again, Rob McGee, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Got a
We all
runner
know
on
this
first
guy's
base.
a real good
1
fastball
out.
hitter. We saw how far he could
we
hit
get a
one.
home run, we
He got
tie
a
this
fastball
game.
that he liked, and he turned that thing around.
That was
and it got out
that
of
was
here
bad.
in a hurry.
A bare hand for
Should
one.
have not taken
Relay
that
to
swing.
first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
That was a bad one.
One hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 8 full. Altuna's out in front, 5-3.
Now batting, the first.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Altoona came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Bruce McCardell claims the win out of the... Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, Mike Wright starts the game on the mound for the third and...
Batting third, first baseman, Daniel Nava.
Digging in now, Rob McGee. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of
Nobody
the
on
second.
base. Let's see
Hey, we're
what we
still in
can
the
do.
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounded down the third baseline.
And that's going to be an out.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got it.
Digging in, Bill Elkins. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McQueen sprinting after it, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Rob McQueen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rob McGee.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's able to
That's
take
a
the
good
ball
hit.
the other way here.
I think
High
that's
and
gone.
deep to right center. But that'll be off
just
the wall
short.
in right center.
Just short of a home run.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be.
1 for
Digging
2.
in and looking for more.
1
Rob
out.
McQueen. 1
We're
for
down
2
by
with a
4
double on the
runs.
ledger so far.
That's a
it.
good.
Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, that good
Thankfully,
reflex
he's able
by
to
the
recover,
pitcher.
and he gets the second out at first.
Thought we could get there. That would have been a good
So the
hit.
batting order turns
Usually
over.
that's a line drive up the middle and just a normal single, but we finally hit
Riding
the
in
pitcher.
once again, Rob McQueen. He got on top
All right,
of
we
one.
got a
It was
runner on
ground
first
out
and
victim
second.
last time.
Got 0 out. This is the last
First
inning.
pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on
Swung
and
too late on that.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hit down the third
That's a
baseline.
foul ball.
This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Two-seam fastball.
A pause and the 0-2.
Oh, we swung out.
Strikes.
Oh, he got us.
And the score finishes
win 'em all.
4-1 today. The Curve took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. time for minor league. At the plate, Rob McGee. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line
That's a
toward
good
the alley
hit.
in left
I
center.
think that's going to be a base
and that
hit.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
All right, good job right there. Good at bat.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been. So stepping in, Rob McGee. He
Got a
reached
runner
on a
on
single
first
in his
base.
first
We got
try.
one out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Go hard, go hard,
Ground
go
ball
hard,
to
go hard.
third, and they could get two.
Swung
They're second
too
for
early.
one.
That's
On
going to
to
cost
first
us.
as they get the double play. Digging in to try to get.
Oh, God. They got bases loaded.
Number 32. Carlos Villafuerte.
Coming to the plate
Got a
now,
runner on
Rob
first base.
McGee. He's 1 for 2 in the
Tie
ball
ball game.
McQueen.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Slider.
And a whiff at a
That
good
slider
slider
got
that
us.
time. Runner goes for second. A pitch out.
And
The
he's
throw.
out.
It skips in and he's
Oh,
safe.
my.
Close play, but he's in there. The 1-1.
That's going to be a
Line
single.
drive, and that's a base
That's going
hit
to bring
into
a
center
runner
field.
home.
In to score, the runner from second.
That's fine
Hey,
by me.
D-Roy, I think we got a case right now.
Good
This
job.
team, they're just feasting on a pitcher.
Now batting.
All right, looks like we got a runner on second base
Now batting. The center fielder.
with 2 outs.
McQueen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws
And
the
we got a
fastball
strike
by him
right
here,
there.
0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right
Swung
there. You can
late.
tell he is
That
all
would have been a
over. His
good
timing is
contact if
spot
I
on.
got
His
that
pitching
one.
staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Up
got him
high
on the
slider.
front foot.
Swung
0-2.
way too early.
This is what every pitcher likes to
I have a
have.
feeling I might get
Another
struck out
0-2
here.
count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And a fastball
Oh.
swung on and missed, and his side is retired.
He had
So
a
with
cannon
no runs
on his
a hit,
arm.
No errors in a man.
Center fielder number 24. Rob McQueen.
Got a runner
From
on
the
first
stretch.
base, 1 out.
Line drive to
That's a
left.
pop fly. That's
Pierce
caught.
is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has
Here now
got
is
to
our
feel
final
pretty
one.
good.
The game's future star. Coming to the plate now, Rob McQueen. First shot for him here.
Second
2
inning,
hits
and
in
we're already
5
down by
trips
4
a night ago.
runs.
Lots of baseball
what
left
is
in
this?
this one as we're
And
still
that's a
early
pop
on.
fly.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things.
Veteran.
The batter number 19. Second baseman. Rodney Arias.
2 out.
The batter. Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play
Early
for strike
swing
one.
on that one. Way too early.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third.
And that's a really bad swing.
Scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper.
Now batting. Left fielder. Cedric Hill. The batter. Center fielder. Rob McQueen.
First offering on its way. No balls and a
I'm
strike
just
to
swinging
count.
too early on that.
All
I
right,
gotta
all
be
you're
better
asking
with
for as an
my
offense is a chance.
timing.
Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten
I
on
miss
base. You
being
have
able to
start
use the
clawing back
analog
into this
stick
game
to hit the
right
ball.
now if you're going to find a way.
I'm not a big fan of the
Way out
hidden
in
button.
front. Shot weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go.
I want to see if we can change the controls. Yeah, no, they don't let you change it.
Straight to first and take the sure out.
Wish you could.
Barrios.
MLB 17 was probably my favorite MLB playing so far.
Leading off with a base on. Center fielder, Rob McGee.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here.
And
0-1.
even with that, the analog stick in MLB to show 17 was really good. Only part is your thumb got sore for a while. Eventually you'd start getting like a blister.
High
That's a
fly
pop
ball out
fly.
to straightaway center. Hidalgo has a beat on it.
I don't even think
One
I've
out.
had a single hit in this game. I don't even know.
And this evening's
I
ends
probably
at a
didn't even
7-2 finish.
I didn't get a single hit.
Put up a 4 spot in the opening frame.
That was terrible.
The show's continuing coverage of East. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for Binghamton. Leading off with a base on. Center fielder, Rob McGee.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a
She
fastball
gone.
right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Yeah, this is what I would call
2 out. Tie game. 2-2.
Rob McGee.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing.
Oh, I
Just
thought
got
I
to try
had a
and
good
straighten
timing
that
on
one out.
that.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air
that's a
out to
pop
left
fly.
field. Pierce is there, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Now batting,
Leading off the inning, Rob McGee, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
McGee.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out
And
to
that's
center
another
field.
pop fly.
Hidalgo is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman. Center fielder number 24, Rob.
Third baseman
McGee.
hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air
And
to center.
that's another pop
Hidalgo
fly.
is there.
It's like 3 in a
Second out of
row.
the inning.
It's getting a little bit frustrating just hitting a pop fly.
The batter,
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Bowie Bay Sox
Here now.
came through late.
Eventually, we should be getting promoted up to another league, but I think the way MLB 18 is designed, you have to hit a certain level cap.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Yeah, we still have probably the best batting average out of everybody.
Minor League Baseball is live. Coming to the plate now,
2 out.
Rob McGee.
Runner on
He
first
had a
base.
homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
McQueen.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line
It's
to
a
left.
pop fly.
Williamson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing
Got a
in
runner
now
on
with runners in
second
scoring
and
position,
third.
Rob
2 out.
McQueen, and he could
Controller's
give his guys
vibrating.
an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of a fastball as this is
We're
ripped
gonna
down the left field line.
Probably
That's gonna
get
be
a
fair
double
ball.
out of this if we can.
The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, number 25. Anthony. Leading off for Bowie, center fielder. Rob
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing
Come on,
and a
go,
high drive
go.
to left center field. Burdick
Go.
going back on it.
She gone.
To lead off the inning.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right?
leading off with a base on. Center fielder, Rob.
First pitch
McQueen.
coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Oh,
And a
come
good bite to
on.
that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Rob McQueen.
Bases are
He'll look to
loaded.
bounce back after
We got 2
striking
out.
out his last time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is on the ground.
That was a
and
terrible
short.
hit.
Is he going to get out of this? He is.
I don't know
They
why
get
I
the
swung
force
at that.
second base, and the inning is over. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next.
Now batting, left fielder.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.
Time for minor. Standing in, Rob McQueen.
Got
Take a
runner
look
on
at the
first
splits
base,
between
runner in
April
second.
and May.
McQueen.
1 out.
As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing
Change
and a
up.
miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a score.
Had a nice line drive on that. We're probably going to get second base out of that.
This should score one, maybe two. And a relay home.
Wish you'd be able
And the
to.
tag gets him. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away
That's
from the play.
unfortunate.
At
Batting next, catcher, Andreas Zamora.
So digging in now, Rob
Tie game.
McQueen. He'll try to
1 run
follow up the
apiece.
double in his last at bat with another big
1
hit
out.
right here. Lofted
And
in
that's
the
a
air
pop
out toward
fly.
right center. Burdick has it in his tracks. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Daniel.
Digging in, Rob McQueen. He flew out in his last at bat.
Rob.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a
Change
miss
up.
out in
Got
front
us
of
on
the
a
changeup.
swing.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Great job right there.
Dan, this
Squared
guy's
up
on fire. I
that
used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs.
Got a
Digging in
runner
once
on
again,
first and
Rob
third.
McQueen.
2
2
out.
outs and 2 runners
Controller's
aboard here in the
vibrating
7th
again.
inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Slider got us.
Swung on and missed.
Swung
It's
probably too
0-1.
early.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Oh, he
Oh,
had him fooled
he's
there.
throwing
No
the low
balls and 2 strikes.
sliders.
So
And I'm
back-to-back
swinging
sliders
way,
for
way too
strikes.
early.
Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Back to back were
That's
so
caught.
good.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
The only thing I don't like about this game is you get penalized on certain actions. Like, that's a deep ball. There are certain hits that you should not be penalized because you made that hit.
Game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for
I don't
this
know
team.
what the new, I don't know what MLB 19, 20, or 21 is like. Okay. We're going to increase our power.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
So this must be their way of saying, hey, you're getting moved up. So, kind of going to be interesting. Let's see how this works. We're going to play one more series, this series, and I think that'll be a good recap, a good way to
The game's futures.
end this part of the session.
Evan Ramos gets the call for game 1 of the
We
series.
need to get more home
And
runs. We
please,
got
Zach, what do you
18.
got?
Let's try to
This
shoot
guy's
for
a fun
20.
guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an
every hit a
overpowering
home
guy.
run.
Has an ERA in the low 3s, but one thing he knows how
Swung
to
late
do,
on that.
he knows how
Oh,
to pitch
early.
and he knows how
Wow.
to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this
That's a
guy
pop
should be fun
fly.
to watch in this one.
Salem
That's
is
a
there
late
to put it away
swing, I
for
know
route
that.
number 1.
Now batting.
In now, Rob McQueen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Rob McGee.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for
That's
the
an
first
early
strike.
swing.
Pulled high in the air
Come on,
out to
go,
left
go,
field.
go, go.
Rodney
Aw,
waits on it.
come on.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a
Got a
crucial
runner on
moment
first
here,
and second.
standing
Controls
in,
vibrating.
Rob
We got
McQueen.
one out.
But a single here could
We could
reduce
take the lead if we get a
deficit to
home
only
run.
1. First pitch fastball
Swung
out
probably
and missed
early
0-1.
or late. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
man,
not going
he
to even
took a
tell me,
swing
which
and a
is a
half
little bit
at that one.
frustrating.
I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Swung early on
Behind
that. I
0-2
know
now.
that.
Oh, this is hit to third.
Man,
Will
that
it
was
be
bad.
2? There's
Bad
one.
overall.
On to first, it's a double play as they're stepping.
It's probably the one thing I do not like
Now
about
batting. Center
the
fielder.
show 18 is just how you get penalized on your
Ready
progression.
now, Rob McQueen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run
Like
from
I believe
second with a base hit
17
into
was
the
more
outfield.
lenient and
First pitch of the
friendlier.
at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And this might
Go, go, go,
extra
go.
bases.
I think we're gonna
And
go
we
for a
might not be
triple.
going home after all.
Nope. Not going to.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of
Got the win.
coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI
Gotta play
base
in our
hit.
Yeah, what
game.
a huge at-bat right
Not
there.
sure how many more games that's in the series. At 2, or I don't know if it's a 2, 3, or a 4 game series.
The shows continue.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Leading top of the
Next will
inning
be the
for the
cleanup
second.
hitter, Rob McGee. Is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Popped him up.
Pop fly.
Johnson over to his left. One down.
Kind of gets frustrating.
Digging in for his
Got a
second
runner
at
on
bat.
first
Rob
and third.
McGee. He
One
flew out
out.
in his last at bat.
I know we can get a runner in.
He's set and the pitch. This is line
That's a
to left.
good. That's a
Oh, and a
pop
fine
fly
play
that's
there
gonna
as
bring
he
a runner
ranges
home
back to
from
put this
third.
one away. Not an easy play by any means,
gonna be
and there
fine.
are 2 gone. Settling in now.
Leading off for Trenton, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob McQueen. First delivery to him on the way.
Rob McGee.
Hit high and deep
Come
out
on,
to
go,
left
go.
field.
Go.
But that'll stay in the
Go.
park as it's off the left field wall.
Going for second.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he
Now batting.
All right, we got a runner on third
Riding
base.
into the box, Rob
Got no
McQueen.
out.
He'll try to
0
follow up
out.
the double in his last at bat with
We're up
another
by
big
5
hit right here.
runs. Swung
Swing and a
way too
screamer,
early
but
on
this
that
one's
one.
not going to stay fair. A line shot to third base.
that was a bad
and it
one.
got there so quickly the runner
he
didn't
caught
get very
that.
far from the bag. They settled with 8-0 the final today. Bowie took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Wright.
All right, it was a 2-game series as what it was looking at. Made a pretty good progression. Let's see if our agent has kind of got a hold of my so-called high school coach.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheel, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
All right, so we're moving on to our coach. Well, not coach. We're moving on from the high school coach to an agent now, which is going to help benefit us. Oh, no, that's not it. So we're going to move on to that, and that's going to be our game plan. And so next time when we're streaming MLB 18, we're going to be potentially going for hopefully the AAA or the big league. That's going to be the game plan. So we're going to be done with MLB The Show for right now, and we're going to be switching over to NHL 21. So I've got to do a few adjustments, and we're going to change it up.